Hey guys, what is going on? It is Rick with Rick's Toy Room, and yes, I am late. I apologize. I was looking at a screen that for some reason did not have the up-to-date time on it. My time zones are completely off. So I just completely got late and, late. So with that, we actually got in some Hot Wheels Redline Collector Club exclusives today. And I know that I said I was getting 4 of them. I did not get 4 of them. I got 3 of them. So I went back and looked at some orders, and the situation came down to the fact that I had 3 orders on one account, 1 order on the other, and I actually don't know which of the 3 they fulfilled. So we're gonna have to cut through them and see what's going on. And if you hear chomping in the background, my German Shepherd is having his dinner in my office because him and the Husky have been having some beef lately. So you're just gonna have to deal with the crunch, 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 crunch. Okie dokie. All right. With that, I do want to just take a quick look at something here before we get started. And we will see what's going on. I want to make sure that everything is up and running. It is. That's perfect. Okay, so good deal, good deal, good deal. I'm going to double check, make sure. Yep, we're good there. All right, so yeah, let us get into it. Let's crack open the first box. I have not opened these, so like I said, I don't know if I really don't know which account they fulfilled these orders in. So the original situation with these was this. They were limited to 1 Camaro per RLC, Redline Collector Club. And I've got 2 Redline accounts because I do obviously resell what I'm not keeping, or I do purchase for resell. And I had turned around and ordered my limit, 1 on one account, 1 on the other. And a few days later, Mattel opened the website back up and took the limits off. So I was able to go back in and order more. So on one account, like I said, I got 3 orders in, and another account I got 1 in. So first one's first. Let's see what we got. And I'm gonna take that so I figure out which one of these accounts shipped. Could be the Chase, could be the regular. This one's the regular. So this is the custom Camaro. It is the 20th anniversary of the Redline Club, 2002 to 2022. It's a Z-Mac, unpainted, see-through box. That's really cool. It is a really nice looking car. Right now they are reselling for about $40 to $45. So that's cool. Let's get into the next box. And another regular. So the Chase is a Rainbow Chase package. That particular package is 1 in every 10. Hey, what's going on, guys? And I have no idea if I'm going to get a Chase in any of the 4 or not. So big reveal before all of us look. And survey says another regular. So, am I heartbroken? No. Obviously, because I ended up with more cars than I had actually originally was supposed to get, so that's fine. But at the same token, I am a little disappointed I did not get the Chase. But I will say this. Look how they packaged this car. So, me and Mattel are going to have a nice long conversation. They had put it in the car case. Ernest, what's going on, big dog? Literally bent in half. I mean, look at the crease on that card. And look at the corner. So, I mean, I've bought and resold cars up, Oh man, look how bad that is. I mean, they screwed that one up. So I'm going to contact customer care and see if they're going to replace that. I mean, honestly, once you put it back in the Protect, you can't tell. That's not terrible. I've heard that people are having the same problem with, yeah, dude. So I heard some people were having some of the same issues with the NFTs, and now I'm re-looking at all of these. That one's good. That one's good. Yeah, man, just some freaking gorilla put the thing inside the box all jacked up. What's interesting is the protector case on these ones, the Redline Club, they have a bevel, like a bubble. And all the protectors that you get from like Car Protect or Caroline's House of Cars, whatever, they're straight. So that's actually kind of interesting. That's one way. That is one way to be able to tell a fake or if they've been repackaged. So the RLC has rounded bubbles. Yeah. I'm gonna kick the backlight on here for a second. Hold on, guys. I wanna see what's up. I wanna see something. I'm old, man. My eyes don't work too good. Ah, it's bright. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. If you look at it at an angle in the light, you can actually see the crease going through the back of the card. And I mean, you can see that's real. That's, yeah. Well, that one's going on eBay at a discount. That sucks. We are, by the time I call Mattel and complain to them, like I said, it's not going to get me anywhere. And what I don't want them to do is be like, well, you know, it should protect the casing, but I don't know if you noticed when I opened this thing, it was actually, like they manually put these in. It was actually put into the case like that, like way up on the edge, and they closed the case on the card, so it bent the card into the Protect, man. Like, that's just aggravating. By the way, how's the audio? I don't have my headphones in because, like I said, I realized I was running late, and I ran through the house to grab everything I needed to get online real fast and forgot my headphones. So if my audio sucks, let me know, and I will throw my headphones in. Sounds good. Perfect. Joey, what's going on, brother? You missed the big reveal, dude. So, I'll give you the recap. 3 of my 4 actually shipped and were received. All 3 were the regular non-variant packages, and one of them looks like a monkey put it into the box because they put the Protect on and they put the card into the Protect and closed the Protect on the card and destroyed the, I wouldn't say they destroyed, again, inside case, if you're not really paying attention or looking for it, you'd never see it. And when you first look at the back, the shadows of the case kind of protect it, but I'm not shady. When I put this one up on eBay, I will list it with the creases in the top. I'll take the photos of it out of the Protect. You know, I'm not that guy. I will make sure that anybody that buys this knows what they're getting. I will put it up on eBay for the 40. I was going to put them up for 45, but so that's that. Taking a quick look at my invoices. I just want to see if by chance they put the, okay, so that's that order number 21, 342, and 477. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to track these order numbers down and see if I can figure out which of the 2 accounts these ship from, so I know which of my accounts should still be receiving one if they don't cancel the order. Like I said, I was only supposed to get 2 total, 1 per account, and I ended up with a good 4 orders in. So we will see what happens there. Outside of that, before I let y'all go, y'all want one? $40 each, make you a deal. You're not getting any more further deal on the discounted jacked up one because that's what I'm selling for anyway. Otherwise, I'm going to put them up on the website tonight. They're going to be up for $45 a piece. What new stuff is coming in? Anything fun? Anything fun? No, that's about it. If you guys did not see it, Funko did sell and did post their Christmas Yuletide mystery boxes. They had a Freddy Funko in Christmas sweater with 5 more mystery pops. Those mystery pops had actually what it looks to be just random stuff that they couldn't sell on the website for Black Friday. The person that actually showed the contents only showed the top of the box. Yeah, Ernest, the $50 mystery box. So I bought the superhero one. That case got revealed on Twitter already. I retweeted it earlier. He or she only showed the top of the boxes. So it was a Doctor Strange, it looked like a Black Widow, and a few other random. Matter of fact, let me just pull it up real fast because I've got it up. It was, where'd it go? Here we go. Doctor Strange, Camilla Harris from Miss Marvel, looks like the alien chick from Guardians of the Galaxy, and then an all-purple hero with silver horns. I have no idea what Funko that would be. Now, can't tell if any of these are chases. They didn't show the actual insides of the box, just the top of the boxes. Supposedly, they're saying that there's a surprise in the mystery boxes. It may randomly come with a chase. Who knows? I'm not holding my breath. 6 Funkos for $50 with $5 shipping. Roughly comes out to about $7 a Funko. Maybe a little bit less. So, not a terrible price for 6 Funkos. I'll probably just end up flipping all of them. Yeah, so I did see that. And yes, Five Below did have the Galactus Pops for $25. I actually listed mine for $25. I haven't put them on the website yet. I was waiting to see what they were going to do with it. But I'm going to have mine. Actually, you know what? I could sell mine for $20 and not even, lose any sleep over it. So I'm going to put mine on the website for $20. I have them on eBay, I think, for $20 with a buy it now of $25. Are they garbage? Kristen, yes, the Funko mystery box probably is garbage. It does not look like it's anything super special, other than the Yuletide Christmas Freddy Funko, but the rest of them look like repeats. The Galactus ones, however, like I said, I got a super big deal on them. I mean, I got a huge discount on the Galactuses. So, no, never mind. No, it doesn't point down. I got a great deal on the Galactuses. If you guys want one, let me know. I will get you a similar great deal. Like I said, I can do less than $25 from what I got it for. So, and if you guys are interested, I will tell you they are a monster product. They are huge. That's what she said. That they're really big to ship. I actually looked at my invoice from Diamond, and it was 100%. It was actually more than that. It was like 1,000% higher than my normal invoice, because my typical shipping is about $20 at most from Diamond. My shipping total for those, what I get, 4 Galactuses, the 2 Slaughters, and the Power Rangers cost me almost $230. So they are big. They're extremely expensive to ship. So if they got to go out of state, you guys are going to pay the price for that one. And I can't help that. Not much I can do with it. But yeah, other than that, whatever, Kristen. Listen, Dusty has already sent me a couple texts today, and he is ready for the next photo shoot, okay? He's going to draw me up real nice. Long story. You guys can ask me that over a glass of whiskey. Or a bottle, for that matter. But yeah, so the Yuletide Pops do not look like they were anything special. If you missed out, you didn't really miss out. I'm sure the Freddy Funko and all the other ones are going to be liquidated on eBay very, very soon. So don't be shocked by the time people start getting those in. If there's anything worth a jack in them, they probably won't be. I'm probably about to dip out of Funko's mystery boxes. Unless it's another like big con like San Diego Comic-Con, where the exclusives are really rare and they are truly expensive. Where's your photos? Bend over, I'll show you. Wait, never mind. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do Funko's mystery boxes. I mean, I think they got away with murder when they did the NYC Halloween. The non-NYC boxes, the ones they sold online, were complete trash. The Funkos in them were garbage. They were packaged terribly. I'm hoping that Funko learned their lessons and not putting in sodas with regular Funkos. The new NFTs, yeah, December 3rd. Is that the... Or no, December 3rd is the drop date for retrieving Series 3. I don't know how many Series 3 you got, but I ended up with... I want to say 6 redemptions out of Series 3. Sorry, I'm checking the redemption page site real quick right now. I want to see what those dates were. Announcements. Okay, so Series 4 drops December 14th. A new pack system. That's going to be interesting. Oh, Ernest, did you hear they're moving off Wax? That's what's happening. So they're moving to a new NFT provider, and everything you have right now is not going to switch over. So, or at least from what I'm understanding, I've got to dig into that a little bit more. But they're moving off Wax, so they're going to a new provider. So it's going to be new packs. But the 15th is Series 4, and Series 3 redemption is on December 3rd or December 4th. I'll have to. If you look at your NFT, you'll see that on the back of it. Oh, you didn't get any of them. Okay. Let me check. I can tell you what's up with that one. So, gotta sign into Wax. I gotta go to Atomic Hub because that's where I've got everything hidden right now. Atomic Hub. Everything is just not working good. I miss Series 1. Series 1 sold out really, really fast. I mean, so fast I couldn't get them. So I was like, I'm not going to do any. Series 2 popped up on like a random Tuesday, and I was able to get my hands into it. So I got Series 2. I ended up with 3 redemptions only out of the Series 2 packs that I bought. I ended up with 1 Auto, 1 Camaro, and 1 of the Aristorat. And I turned around and sold the Aristorat pre-sale for $125 on eBay. And then I sold the Camaro. I had 2 listings up and I didn't even realize it. I had an old listing for the pre-sale at $125, and then I put the new listing for $225 because they were doing about $175 to $200. And my pre-sale listing actually had sold. So I was really disappointed with that. I lost some good cash on that one. So Series 3 redeems on, yes, I see that, December 7th. So December 7th, the Series 3, you'll be able to redeem your NFTs and get in for the physical on those. And then December 15th is Series 4. I'll probably make a shot at Series 4. Series 3 hopefully will sell really, really well. Joey, yes, I still have the Auto. It is sitting actually right here. I was about to put it up on the website. I haven't listed it yet. I was hoping that I was going to do something on eBay first, but it didn't. So I still have the Auto. I was going to put it up this morning. Then I got a little sidetracked, but there's that nice reflective all silver. It's sexy. I really do like it. I contemplated putting it up on the wall considering it hasn't sold, but make me an offer. Like I said, I was going to sell it for $125. I think they're going between $75 to $100 right now. Make me an offer. I'll cut you a deal on it. It's yours. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've got 126 invested into each of the Series 2 NFTs. So the first 2 basically have broken even. Like I said, I sold the one for $125, the other one for $126. So I'm about even on that one. So make me at least even on this one. I'll call it a wash. So $125 plus the shipping, it's yours. I don't want to necessarily take a loss on the NFTs just because how much money they cost me to get my hands on them. Series 3, however, because I have so many Series 3, my cost per is actually quite cheap. So if you're interested in the Series 3, let me know. I've got doubles of pretty much on all of those. I've got Let me look at what I'm sitting at with Series 3 for a second. Let's do collections. Let's sort this. Hot Wheels, rarity by premium, and schemas. Let's do Series 3. All right, my Series 3 premiums are as follows. I've got 2 of the 77 Pontiac Firebirds. I've got 2 Back to the Blades, 1 Jet Z, and 1 17 Acura. So I have, I've got a lot of the Series 3. The Series 3 I definitely can negotiate prices on because my cost on those are, I'm not going to say cheap, but probably about what I'm in on the Redline collection. So I can make a deal in Series 3, and then, like I said, I will probably dip into Series 4. Especially if they're going to, I haven't even looked at the cars. I don't know, like, I know they announced them, but I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, I'm not going to watch the video while I'm doing a live feed. But, so, that's what I've got in Hot Wheels this week. Hey, Ernest, if you're still here, by chance, have you spotted the Meyer exclusive? I want to say it's the Roadster? What's the new Meyer exclusive? Not the 70 Camaro. I don't know if Ernest is still here. I can't see who's live on the feed. There he is. The Bone Speeder. Yeah, have you seen them? So normally my mom calls me and lets me know that Meyer got in their exclusives, and she hasn't said anything. And I think they're still available. Last I heard, they were supposed to sell. You were supposed to buy 10 Hot Wheels, get the Bone Speeder free, but I haven't heard nothing on it. The Meyer on Capitol had actually, no, the one on Columbia, because that's one my mom shops at. They actually put the Chevelle on sale for $1.99. They threw them all in the dump bin. Oh, you're hurting my feelings. Oh, my soul. Well, the Camaros, they punched holes in. Or yeah, was it Camaro? Yeah. They punched holes in it. They took a hole punch and ran it right through the card and hung them. I was like, well, that sucks. So, of course, I threw mine in Protex, but the same token, like, trash, dude. Oh, that hurts my soul. They're supposed to be buy 10, get 1 free, and yet they're selling them at, like, full retail because they're idiots. So, that sucks. For those of you, yeah, bet, dude, if you can see if there's any worth a damn up there, let me know, and I'll send you some cash for it. I need one for my collection. Now that I got the other one, I kind of need to keep going with the Meyer set. If you grab me extras, if there's any good ones, let me know, and I'll pay you for those too and put them up on the site. What else? Oh, Mattel did release the Nike car. If any of you had seen that orange Nike, orange Nike, which one was it? Mattel Creations. It was that guy. It was that Mattel Creations delivered. I'm not looking for that one. I want Mattel Creations. Yes, the Circle Tracker. So I don't know if they're still available. I do have a couple of those on order right now. And this is where if I had the green screen running, I'd put it up on the screen, but I don't at the moment. And then, what else did I just see? I just put an order for something else in this morning. Dude, I've been ordering so much inventory the last couple days. Entertainment Earth just confirmed they have shipped the Viper, the Cobra Viper. I think it's the female Viper. Or at least it's the one with... it might be the regular rocket guy. But I got a case of those coming in. They'll be here next week. And then there was something else new about Funko. The Triassic 5 Gasser. No. Which one was that one? The only Gasser I'm aware of was the Christmas one. And I've got those. The green one. No, I missed that one. So there were a handful of ones that I missed. They re-released the Mustang Boss Hog like 2 days ago. And the guys on the Hot Wheel forum were like, hey, get your order in. And I didn't see the post until this morning. And they're completely sold out again. So that's suckage by all means. What else? Mattel's, the Redline Collector Club and Mattel Creations in general, dude, they have a really hard time posting, getting their notifications out that stuff's available. Like, I think I was on there earlier and the 55 Bel Air Gasser. Yeah. Like I said, I missed all the Gassers, and then I missed the, like I said, I missed the Boss Hog. The Mustang Hog. That really pissed me off. Mattel Creations. I want to check their website for a second. Mattel Creations. All right, I'm going to sidetrack the conversation really fast, and then we'll come back to Hot Wheels. But are we kidding me? Logan Paul has got a WWE action figure through Mattel, and they're taking pre-orders for it. Is my problem that I'm just not stupid? Is it that I'm too intelligent to be a influencer? Because I don't understand how this dude got an action. I'm not saying the figure itself doesn't look sweet. Okay, I mean, between Mattel and Hasbro, their quality of product and scans are really good, but the character, come on, dude. Like, are we kidding? Like, I can't. I just can't. Hot Wheels collectors. Yeah, so, like, Mattel's just, like I said, they're doing really bad on a notification. He did a good job. As what? As a wrestler? I didn't even know the guy was wrestling. Last I knew, he was having a problem with the promoter in some boxing fight that he keeps backing out of, and I just want to see the guy get his head beat in. Like, I'd like to watch him sit in a ring with frickin' McGregor and let McGregor just stomp all over him, break his face up a little bit, make me feel better. Yeah, I don't know. I can't deal with the guy. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is still wrestling. I'm thinking Razor Ramon. I don't watch, like, I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 10, so, like, I'm totally out of the loop. I just Razor died. I had no idea. Yeah, see, that tells you what I know about and how much I've kept with wrestling. I don't follow it. See, I'm the same way with pay-per-views with, like, UFC. Like, I'll watch the UFC pay-per-view, but I don't follow UFC. Again, I watch it for, like, I watch it just to kind of sit in the background and have some noise and watch people get their head beat in while I'm doing something else, like drinking or anything else, actually. Oh, wow. That Series 4... I'm going to switch back to Hot Wheels for a second. The Series 4, dude, looks sick. The McLaren F1 Treasure Hunt. Oh. I've yet to get a Treasure Hunt, and I've yet to get a Showroom. Those two things are super stupid expensive. And did you guys hear... It didn't show me the caddy. I saw... What did I see? There's the McLaren, the Speed Blur. There's the caddy. There's the front of it. That is sick. The Bugatti's not bad either. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to get into Series 4. I'm really upset, though. The way they're doing... Did you see the promotional collect everything? Basically, their version of the royalty. So if you have all Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3, and I think they said all... I think they're skipping Series 4 for that. But if you have any one of those 3 series completed, you get a special truck. It's a Dodge truck. There's only like 1,360 of them total available across the platform because there's only 1,360 total available complete sets of the NFTs. And I don't know what these guys do that buy into some of these NFTs. Excuse me. But these guys, I'm telling you, I'm watching these guys. These guys are whales. Yeah, dude. So you have to have all base, all rare, all premium, the treasure hunt, and the showroom to complete a series, and then you'll be able to they will give you the free Dodge truck. Now, the truck looks sick. It's another candy apple red, but to buy one of those showrooms, last I knew they were cracking over like $2,000 to $3,000 a piece. Treasure hunt's doing like $500. Like, for you to complete a full series, you're talking $8,000 to do a set. By the time you figure, like I said, the showroom's $2,000 to $3,000. The treasure hunt is anywhere from, $500 to $800 plus. So let's say on a low side, $2,000, another $2,500. Each of the premiums, a couple of those premiums are going for between $80 to $250. 3 premiums per set, 4 premiums per set, another $1,000. And then figure probably $500 between the regular and the rare. So, I mean, you're talking $4,500 for a Hot Wheel. I'm sorry, but I'm not investing that. I'm just not going to happen. I love my Hot Wheels. I mean, the most expensive action figure I ever owned was $7,000. I like, the most expensive action figure I ever paid for was $300. I can't do $7,000 on a Hot Wheel. And let me hit the lotto, somebody pay off some of my debt, I'll drop $7,000. But I mean, now if I look at my total NFT spend over the course of the year, over all the series of Funkos and Hot Wheels, I mean, I'm in for about 7 G's, but that's across 8 platforms. Ooh, did you guys see that Harley Quinn's got a new Funko? Harley Quinn 30, GameStop exclusive. That's some hotness. That's some hotness. I like that. I have to go hunt that one down. But, all right, so I have held you guys for over half an hour. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I am going to let you go. We can sit here and talk Hot Wheels and toys all day long. As we get into more and more feeds, once I get the new microphone in, I'm going to reset up the green screen. I'm going to do some training videos. I talked about that before. We're going to do a video series on collecting lingo. I'm going to do a video series on Hot Wheel collecting. So like lingo that's just for Hot Wheel collectors, how to price them, value them, etc. Then we're going to move into Funkos. We're going to move into action figures generic. Later, Joey. So those videos are coming. And then I'm going to have a bi-weekly unboxing video for all of the Diamond Direct and Entertainment Earth boxes that I get in. So every other Wednesday we'll be doing those. And then obviously once we get random shipments from Mattel, especially anything that could have a chase, we'll do some exclusive pops there too. So that's that. I am going to, like I said, drop off, give you guys some time. I appreciate you hanging out. Stay tuned to the page because I'm going to have lots, like I said, lots of videos coming up, lots of stuff happening. And thanks, Ernest, brother. Let me know as soon as you do. I would, like I said, I want to at least get one for my collection. And just do me the solid, guys. Share the page, put the word out. And hey, look, we do these live videos. We do unboxings. We're gonna do some trainings. We're gonna do. We can do a Friday Q&A. Get a glass of whiskey and we can drink and talk toys. We'll do it. We'll do a podcast. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But all right, guys, have a great weekend. I'm gonna go get these things listed, and we will see you, probably Wednesday. All right, later, guys.